Hey, I don't know how long this stream is gonna last because my allergies are fighting me big time. But I figured I'd give her a go tonight. Oh, my voice probably sounds bad. Hi Amanda, how you doing? Hey, have you guys gotten hit yet? I don't know if you guys have gotten what y'all are getting so far. That was fast though. Everyone's joining in super fast. How y'all doing tonight? I'm very sorry for all the sniffling. I have been fighting my allergies for a couple days over the weekend. Pretty bad. But I'm hopefully gonna make it somewhere on streaming tonight. I don't know how bad it's gonna be. That's okay. I have to go to bed anyway, so okay. That works. I'm probably only gonna make this about an hour long stream. I don't really know because the meds only usually work about an hour, and then it's back to fighting it. So, yay! I just gotta share my link out real quick, and then I will be back to streaming. Take a picture for the. Got some pretty bad weather, but not bad. It hit as a cat 3. Okay, that ain't bad. It's pretty manageable, I suppose. Um, we have gotten solid rain every day since like last Monday. If it makes you feel any better, I can shut my mouth because my top wisdom tooth is cutting my bottom gum. Wow, interesting. That sounds like fun. I definitely don't know what's worse though, because honestly, constant headache with your allergies and your nose and all that acting up. And plus, I have this wonderful new voice, so it's fantastic. But I'm gonna try and power through it and at least get one stream going on this evening of a Monday. I have no water as there is a leak in the water line and they had to isolate the line. Have to wait till I get it fixed. Till it okay, cool. Oh yeah, because everyone is still scared of COVID. Oh, so yeah. Okay, Amanda first because she said it first. Okay, so that sounds interesting. And couldn't you just go out with a coffee cup and hold it? Is it still raining there? You just hold it out there and let it fill up. Uh, Grace, they want. Oh, that ain't okay. 7 meters or 70 meters. That's actually a lot. And I suppose they're just looking for a hole. But Grace, when they told me the last time I went into the dentist that they want to get my wisdom teeth removed as soon as possible, but they also told me that they want me to go all the way to Rochester just for them to look at my wisdom teeth and then want me to go all the way back to Rochester just to have them cut out. So, it's just like COVID has made it so difficult for basic stuff that would be easy any other time. But otherwise, by the way, I don't know how the audio sounds tonight. I'm trying something new just to give it a try, and I won't know how the audio sounds until later. So hopefully it all sounds okay. I want to go to at least no rain at the moment. Really? You thought you guys y'all just had rain a couple days ago. I haven't really been watching the reports lately. I've been dealing with allergies, of course, so I haven't really been doing nothing but watching podcasts on YouTube and just like dealing with this. So I want to go make yeah, I don't trust them for anything. The dental center right by the train tracks, right by the Ladysmith Federal is a really good place. That's where I go. There's a doctor there that he's really good. And he's done some fillings and stuff for me and he's really good at it. So that's where I've always gone and I've never really had a problem. Uh sounds fine. That's good. Definitely good. It sounds fine because I'm using this thingamajigger tonight. It's just a USB hub, and I'm trying some different routing techniques and stuff. So I have allergies too, just not as bad. Headache and sore throat. So when I have allergies, I don't generally get a sore throat or a headache. Most of the time, it just my sinuses just like really fill up and just stay horrible. But with this one, it seems like they're filling up and then I'll get a headache. So it's just like there's no winning for losing or like I don't know, it's bad, but I literally just took a shower and came on stream, so hopefully to loosen not make it as bad. But this is like the clearest my voice has sounded in like 4 days, so hopefully this allergy crap ends pretty soon here cuz I'm pretty done sick with it or sick of it. Sharing out the link on Instagram real quick, so it takes a minute. There's a lot of people that I follow that I have to send it out to. I don't know. It works. Hopefully it'll draw some people in. But damn, I typed sinuses as soon as you said you're what? It sounds kind of goofy. Yeah, so you guys will probably notice eventually throughout this hour or hour and a half or however long I go, my voice is slowly gonna decline and it's gonna start sounding funnier and funnier and weirder. It's gonna start sounding like I have my nose clogged and or plugged or pinched. So fantastic. But no, I think today we got rain all day today even. And then we Saturday we had rain. Not I don't think it was as much. I think Sunday was like one of the only days we didn't have as bad. Yeah, it's a struggle and it happens every year. This year I thought I got away scot-free because like I didn't have them until this is pretty late for me to get them. Usually I get them about 2, 3 weeks ago and would have had them all the way through now, but now I'm just now catching effects from it, so it's just like maybe I don't know. It's definitely interesting. I really hope it doesn't last very long. It usually only does it only usually lasts for about 2 weeks, but who knows? But no, I should check the storm reports. I haven't gotten a chance to at all. I have to go up and sort out the guests. Hot water shouldn't be too long. Be real. Okay, sounds good. Talk to you soon, Amanda. Storm report. Oh, just Texas yesterday, or today at least. Florida yesterday with really just wind reports and hail reports. Oh, here we go. There was a tornado in Michigan. That's weird. I go to bed, bud, and I see you stream again. Good night. Okay, talk to you later. I'm literally down to no one again. That didn't take long. Oh well, probably not gonna be that long of a stream anyways. Damn, so Michigan got a tornado, one injured. Oh, wind report. Tree fell on a mobile home and Holly Pines, one person was injured. So it's just that's funny. There was more incidents from wind reports than there was actual tornado reports the other day. So there was one hail, 64 wind, and one in Michigan though. That's rare. That doesn't really happen very often in Michigan. But then there was some down south. Florida got one or two. Yeah, two it looks like. Right off the coast. That's random. Usually that close to the coast, they don't happen on land very often. They're usually water spouts, but it is what it is. North Carolina got 3. Michigan 1, Florida 2. Huh. Georgia got 1. Oh, they're considering the one that happened in Florida and Georgia, unless they're talking about the one up top here. So this is the storm report for yesterday. So mostly just down south, but there is one little one right here in Michigan. And it probably wasn't even that big of a tornado, but not much, man. I'm just talking about the storm report for past couple days. What's up with you? Seen you got your boat together, or have been working on it and all that stuff real soon or recently. I don't know if you're gonna do a video on it or not, or if you did. I don't know. I didn't really see if you did a video on your new setup. Maybe you did. Try and find it. Oh no, you got one from Fish and Walleye, and that I didn't see one on the boat. Ready to get the water, dude? And yes, the video is coming. Yeah, that'd be cool. I haven't seen your new boat a whole lot. I guess I should say. I guess I seen it when you sent yours on Snapchat. I seen it, but I didn't really get a chance to wait, or haven't seen a whole lot of it. But it looked really cool though. You got your motor on and all that. Hopefully, we'll get my dad's boat going soon. Here, we got a new motor for it. Hopefully, a new motor. Got to hook it up, get the tractor down here, and put it on. But I don't know. I don't know. It seems just like a couple weeks ago that we had ice and you were out there ice fishing. And now we're already there. I've already seen people going past the house to the boat landing with boats and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely get it. I gotta get it done soon or sometime this summer. Uh, we got a lot of stuff to do really this summer with a bunch of stuff down below and moving campers and a lot of stuff to come. And then we have oh, your boat? Yeah. Or no, you're talking about the ice, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't understand, or I don't even know, but it went from I remember watching guys out on the Holcomb flowage. They were out there they're usually out there pretty late in the year. There was one guy, I don't really know if we are, just because I don't think we've even heard anything, and we signed up for it. We signed up to be, the guides and everything from like how long out? Otherwise, no. Oh, maybe now that I think of it, we're probably not going to be able to. We don't have a boat this year, or we don't have a boat yet, and I don't think the boat's going to be ready in time because we have the lower yard is super wet, and we're gonna have to get down there and get the boat out, and that's just a lot to do because we're gonna have to put that whole boat together, and then got some other stuff to do with it. So I don't really know by some miracle, dude, if by some miracle we get the boat going for sure, but otherwise we signed up for it a couple years ago, and then of course COVID hit right before we signed up. So I don't know about this year, but for sure next year. Next year we'll definitely have something probably figured out. You know, I don't really know what my dad's plans are, what's going on with that, but definitely interesting to see how it goes. But I don't know. I've heard about some sucker fishing. Suckers are spawning, but they're not really going. Otherwise, we're supposed to be going to Ashland this weekend or Friday to go smelt fishing, hopefully. So we might get a video going on that if my dad decides he wants to take his GoPros. Otherwise, we're just going to give it a try. We'll get out this summer together. Get you on some fish. Yeah, definitely. I didn't go ice fishing a single time this winter. a single time. It was just so freaking cold, and I was snowmobiling a lot more and had other stuff going on and just never got around to going out ice fishing. I don't know, I think summer fishing is definitely a lot better than ice fishing, but that's just personally me. I know that you have your, your bias on ice fishing. I know you like ice fishing a lot, so I don't really have anything on that, but personally, I like summer fishing a lot more. I wanna a wee smelt? Huh? A wee smelt? What do you mean? Uh, uh, I don't know. We don't even know. We haven't been smelt fishing in about 3 or 4 years. Yeah. We haven't been smelt fishing in 3 or 4 years, and this year they're saying the smelt run is really iffy because we ice out. It was a warmer year, but ice didn't come out until like real recently. So usually we go around the 18th, 17th, 18th of the year on the weekend. We usually go up there and I haven't even so when we went smelt fishing, we didn't even really catch a whole lot. We went up there on a bad weekend and you really with smelt fishing, experienced smelt runners definitely know that at least in my experience, know that you definitely have to hit the season like right on the head. Right when they're running, you got to hit it perfectly in order to actually do really good. Otherwise, we've been told so far that they aren't even running really big time yet. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get it this year. Maybe we won't. But I don't even know what my dad would think if we actually filled a couple 5-gallon pails. Because I don't know. We like I said, we haven't smelt fished in 4 years, and then he bought a couple nets and then waders, and we plan on hopefully going up there, and we don't really know what to expect. It's just gonna be a sort of a weekend deal, see how it turns out. So, who knows? Definitely be interesting to see or see what's going on, but man, I really don't know how long I'm gonna last on stream tonight. Wow. Allergies are really whooping me this week, or this weekend at least they were, and they're still whooping me, and they're gonna be whooping me for the next week or two. So definitely gonna be interesting. Nice. I hope you get some and make a video. Yeah, I hope to make a video too, but currently with the whole editing thing is what we're having issues with. So we have the stuff to make videos. We just need to figure out a editing thing, and I have some big things happening with the idea. Good, good, Amanda. But I have some big ideas, some secrets that I don't know if I want to talk about right yet because I don't know all what's going on with them. But hopefully, planning to have something new coming. And me and my dad were talking to a guy today, and hopefully gonna get some information on some new stuff. So could possibly improve the stream quality very much and improve a lot of stuff. So hopefully, have my fingers crossed, we'll start pumping videos out the summer pretty big time. And then I hopefully plan to order some GoPros soon. Really haven't decided on what kind of GoPros I want because so many people have so many different opinions on all the GoPros and different GoPros. I know I talked to you about it and you said the 5s are good, and then you have an 8. My dad says a lot of the people he's talked to says that the 5 is the best one and that's the one you should go with. But then I heard there's people saying that the GoPro 7 is really good, the GoPro 8 is really good, but I've also heard very bad things about all of them. Besides, I haven't heard anything bad about the 5 yet. So yeah, definitely I plan to, but yeah, I'll definitely keep in touch with you, man. I've been uh looking at all your Snapchats and stuff, so definitely keep in touch. We gotta get some eggs from you. We forgot to get the eggs from you. Those are good. But, no, so I don't really know because I haven't heard anything bad about the GoPro or the GoPro 5, but I definitely have the means to order one. I guess I just needed to up and decide to get it. Instead of pondering around the idea, I'm just gonna probably send it on a couple of them. I'm definitely hoping to get 2, and then the accessories for them. So, hopefully get something going and then go from there. It's gonna be definitely gonna be interesting to see how everything turns out, but I'm really excited for what's coming or what I might be able to get my hands on very soon here because it's not only gonna improve, like, quality of editing, but it's also gonna improve quality of everything, and I'll actually be able to make videos fairly consistent. Oh, you got it all sorted out then, Amanda? What did you have to sort out, or did you just have to I don't know what's all going on. I don't know if I'm the only one live tonight because I definitely think there's someone else live. Because and then again, a couple people have already texted me and said that they ain't gonna make it on stream tonight. I'm starting to slowly get Instagram messages of people saying they ain't gonna make it on, so it might be a shorter stream tonight. Oh well, not a big deal. In my second copy on your second already? Damn, it's kind of early for you, isn't it? You feeling any better than you were last week? I know it's been a couple days since I got word from you. I was talking to you the other day. I am here. Yeah, there's a big delay right now, I think. I think there's a pretty big delay because everything's going weird. 10:28 AM. Oh, that's good. You're up by 10. I mean, that's honestly surprising. So it's 10 there, and it's 9 PM here. So 10 AM there, 9 PM here. So you're an hour. I just gotta take my time, add an hour, and then change it to AM or PM from where I'm at. So it's nighttime for me, and I'm going to bed, and you're getting up and starting your day. That's how it is pretty much working. You're almost like exactly around the world from us. It's kind of cool. I'm just glad that I'm on the opposite side of the world from Australia and everything that is going to kill me in Australia. I'm up at 8 AM normally, but I've been on the phone and running around, so now I can sit down for another coffee. Oh, okay. That works. It is what it is if it works. But no, I've been trying to keep track of the typhoon or tycoon or whatever's coming your way or been on your guys' thing, but I haven't really heard a whole lot. It's kind of weird. So, at one point there was a ton of coverage on it, and now there really isn't. Cyclone, that works too. But I don't know. I heard doesn't China get cyclones? Something like that. They don't get hurricanes, they get like weak storms that come in from the I don't know. I know they get something. Japan gets them fairly often because I know there's been times in Japan where it rains for a week straight. Oh boy, it's starting. I don't know. I figured to hop on tonight and get a stream going because I don't know how much I'll be streaming this week. But with this whole allergy thing and work and it's gonna be a joyous week. Hopefully I don't last extremely long. Typhoon or monsoon, I think. I'm not sure. Something like that. Because the last storm I ever heard about Japan getting was or not wasn't even a storm, it was a tsunami. A tsunami. The allergy thing, it made it sound weird. The tsunami instead of tsunami. I can't even hardly say it right. So weird. Thought I heard thunder for a sec. Might need to check the radar. I thought I heard thunder, but I don't think they're supposed to be getting any rain right now or anything new. I don't know. It could just be a truck on the highway. Oh, we're not supposed to get rain right now. It's supposed to be in a couple hours. We have been getting soaked. Absolutely soaked this past week. Oh, yeah, maybe a little rain tonight. Interesting, interesting. I always love rain. Oh, in an hour. In almost exactly an hour, we're supposed to get rain. 1 a.m., 3 a.m. Oh boy. No way. Okay. Y'all see it right there? It says snow. I really hope we don't get snow tomorrow. It's saying we're supposed to get snow. And we do not need no more snow. Hopefully it warms up and we don't have to deal with it. I am very much done with the snow. Ooh, that reminds me, I gotta put some stable in my snowmobile. I gotta get that done very soon here. Better get that. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it should be done soon here. Get some stable up to the carburetors so that it don't end up tearing stuff apart in there. I don't know how if the heat because usually heat expands the oh, I should also loosen my gas cap. I gotta get that done. Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? So heat expands gasoline, and I really don't need it expanding inside my snowmobile because it already has enough issues as is. So I don't need that happening. But oh, what else is going on this week? I don't really know. I guess Florida's supposed to be getting some storms in that. What? Yeah. So we put our snowmobiles on pallets and they're in the lower yard, and then we put additive in the fuel so it doesn't explode, or I don't even know what it necessarily would do. It probably would just eat. I don't even know what it would do. Probably just leak because with the heat expanding and those fuel lines probably get some pretty bad strain on them. So I don't really know. I haven't really ever experienced damage from that. But then again, I've always taken care of my snowmobiles, so I don't know. Or my snowmobile. But there's three. I don't know. No, yeah, that's how we store them, and then uh, yeah. Otherwise, then in the end of the summer or into the fall, I usually get my snowmobile going at the first snowfall. I get it out and run it up the yard because you don't need snow to run a snowmobile. It's a good idea because you can melt your slides. If you know, I suppose, Amanda, you've never even seen a snowmobile, I'm sure. I mean, I suppose maybe you've seen them or heard of them, I know, but I suppose you guys don't really get snowmobile weather where you're at. Sure, you guys get snow from time to time, maybe, or northern part of Australia, or very southern. Maybe the very southern part might get snow. Not really. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You guys get like dune buggies and jeeps, uh, four wheelers. We get a lot of that. We get a lot of that stuff around here, but I've heard of them, but haven't seen one really. Have you ever seen a picture of one? I don't even know if I have a picture of my snowmobile, but not near me. Yeah. So you're on the southern portion, but you're still very far from very South Australia. Damn, I don't know if I have a picture of my snowmobile. I don't know if I took any pictures of it. I have a video, but it's really loud. But mine's an older one, not cold enough for snow. Yeah. But I mean, what do you guys do? Do you guys like go outside during Christmas and make like sand angels instead of snow angels? That's funny. Or that'd be funny. Uh, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh, I have an older snowmobile. Mine isn't very new at all. It's a well, I suppose you wouldn't even know what I'm saying, but it's a Indy XLT for anyone who's watching that doesn't know what that is. No way too hot. I stay inside under the air conditioning. Yeah, I gotta get my air conditioning in soon here. We had 80-degree weather for no, not in the past week, I don't think. Maybe we have. Maybe one day we had some pretty hot heat. I think it was last week though. I think it was last week that we had that hotter weather. Yeah. So I don't know. It's like our weather is very bipolar. Very, very, especially in the spring and fall, because it'll go from like 80-degree days down to like 30 degrees, like I was showing on the thing. Like we go from like rain to snow to clear skies and blue skies to pouring rain, and it's just I don't know, back and forth. It can't ever make up its own mind. I don't think we've had 1 week in a while where we've gone all week without like having a small bit of rain, or we get wind fairly often around this time of year. We get a lot of wind. Like today we had rain and it wasn't necessarily severe storms, but the wind was so strong that it was like sideways. The rain was like flying sideways and it was crazy. I don't know. But then we get hail sometimes, but I really hope we don't get snow. I'm really like fingers crossed. We need a storm front to just magically come in and erase all the possibilities of snow. I really, really don't want snow. I'm just done with snow. Besides, here's an idea though. If we get snow and cold enough temperatures, it might flash freeze all of the mosquitoes, and we won't have any mosquitoes this year. Hopefully that could work. We had that for hornets one year. I got that not last night, the night before. Yesterday wasn't as bad as they were saying. Oh, interesting. I mean, if you ever come to the States, Amanda, you're really gonna understand why I don't very much like winter at all. Especially if you come this far. Okay. The northern part, or the northern line of the United States gets snow, and the bottom half only gets snow about a week or two out of the year. So you definitely have an opportunity, unless you go to like Florida, very southern Texas, but even they got snow this year. And then Mississippi got snow this year. Mississippi, I got pictures from a friend in Mississippi. They had ice covering some of the swamps, and that's extremely rare. Like Mississippi Mississippi ice that far like south. I suppose Mississippi has pretty far north stuff too. I got that not oh, I'm reading this over again. Oops. So I got my fingers crossed for no rain. Just no rain, no rain. Or not no snow. No snow, no snow. Not rain, snow, okay? No snow. I really don't want snow. It puts too much like I don't know, struggle. Hopefully, if anything, I will take snow tomorrow if we don't have snow for the rest of the year. then I'll take it. If we don't have a single day where the temperature drops below 50 degrees for the rest of the year, I'm done with snow. After this winter, we didn't even get a whole lot of snow, but we got a lot of wet snow and we got really cold temperatures for a while there. And I am done with it. I am just done with the winter. I'm ready for summer. Even though I get sunburns very, very regularly in the summer. Amanda, by the way, if I ever came to Australia, I don't think my biggest fear would even be, snakes, scorpions, spiders, all that. My biggest fear, honestly, would having exposed skin. Dead serious. I'm sure I am pretty confident that the sun would kill me long before anything else did because I got a sunburn already. In case you didn't know, I was talking about it in the other stream the other day, but I already got sunburn, and I'm not a huge fan of it. Really not. I mean, I guess it's better than being white, super pale white all the time, but I you will cook and look like a lobster. Nope. I'm not kidding. One summer most summers, honestly, I go most summer without being red in some place. Most of the time, my face is generally burnt. I get, the big circles around my eyes from my sunglasses. Oh, it's a struggle, but it's definitely better than frostbite. It's definitely better than cold. I am done with cold. I'm ready for air conditioner weather. Air conditioning, cooking outside nonstop. I mean, mind you, it's not like we stopped barbecuing through the winter, but like, you know, I'm ready for like fires every night, you know, sunsets on the regular. So ready. I am coming up for winter and can't wait. Huh? No. Did you figure it out? Are you coming to the States? That's gonna be interesting. I don't know. That's definitely questionable. Damn. It's like a bad time to come to the States. Oh. I mean, I'm not trying to in I'm in autumn now and winter is coming. Huh. Huh? I'm so confused. I thought you said you're coming up. To me, my brain took that as you coming up, like here. I don't know. I'm confused. But definitely, if you can time it, when you do come to the States, Amanda, do not. Okay, it's up to you, but don't. It might ruin your experience if you come here in the winter because winter is not generally the greatest. The roads are definitely interesting, Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I figured you're talking about it and I got kind of excited, but um I don't know what I was saying now. Uh oh yeah. So winter is really only for locals here because it's not necessarily like Siberia winter cold or Canadian winter cold, but it can be very difficult at times, you know. Hey Ryan, how you doing, man? What you been up to? Hey, Ryan? Did you guys do any good snowmobiling this year? I didn't really get out there. I didn't get a chance to get out. I went out about once or twice. I would be screaming at you if I was coming over there. Sorry about that. No, no, I know you probably would. I know you'd probably be screaming about it, but about spring. What about spring? Would that be a good time? That'd be a good time, yeah. So spring into summer. So between April and July would probably be a good time because in July it gets really hot, but you'd probably be normal to it. Yeah, I didn't really get out a whole lot. Trails were really bad this year. I personally, I've never really ridden trails, but for me, I they were almost as bad as Wisconsin roads because they were bad. I mean, they were really bumpy from time to time. I think they took the groom route once every 2 weeks. It was just I don't know, not a whole lot of good riding time because one week it was like 40 below, and then I don't think we got a couple weeks at the end there. It was more like we got snow, it got super cold, and then we got when it started warming up, we lost all the snow like super fast, and it was just like I don't know. And then I had issues with my snowmobile running wrong and just not having but man, what I was saying, you got to come here between April and what am I trying to say here? April and July. July usually is when we get our hottest weather. It gets very muggy, very depressing. Um, but if you could, you're probably good for it because you live in Australia, so it's probably like good temperatures from where you're from, but we get like 90 to 100 degree days in July mostly, and it's not a whole lot of fun most of the time. No, it rains. Right, it's April right now, ain't it? Yeah, it rains a lot. It rains a lot. We have gotten nothing but rain for the past week. Does it snow in April? Okay, different heat, so we will have to see. Yeah, so we get really dry heat. Like it's like it can be very muggy some days, but then turn around the very next day and it's super dry heat. Oh, that is definitely I don't know when a good time would become because usually when it snows, the roads get really bad. And being the fact that you've never driven in snow, or I mean, suppose you could just Uber everywhere, but your first time driving in snow is definitely an experience in itself. So it'll be it'd be definitely an interesting experience to see. But no, I guess your first time being coming here is it's an experience because I mean, for anyone outside the US, it's not it's like honestly to honestly say it, it's like the United States has all different like regions and temperatures and seasons everyone else has year round. You drive on the wrong side of the road for us, so I won't be driving my oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, you'd make it some you'd make it a little ways, but you'd eventually run into someone probably if you were driving on the side of the road you guys drive on. What's wrong with the right side of the road? It works better than the left side. It makes more sense, doesn't it? I don't know. It's probably just all backwards. It's probably just reversed. That's it. And then your guys' speeds are all messed up too. You got to learn to convert, not us convert to your guys' crap. I'm just kidding. No, 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 no. Right is definitely better. Right is definitely better. Deer cross from the right side much more. Oh, okay, now that makes a little more bit more sense. But you'd be run either way. You'll understand when you come here how much better it is. I don't know. I've never driven on the left side of the road, and it's kind of illegal here, but I don't know. I haven't really gotten the experience. But I think I would cause a few accidents driving, so I will be driving. Yeah. You can honestly though, that's the great thing about here in the US. You can literally, if you get Uber on your phone, you can basically go anywhere and people will drive you. And It's kind of a questionable thing to do because it's kinda like driving a it's kinda like riding in a taxi. I mean, essentially, that's what it is. It's a taxi. But now most airports have buses and stuff that'll take you anywhere. Or if you just link up with someone like us, we could pick you up or someone could pick you up, or I'm sure you'll figure it out when you get here. It's not really that difficult. There's a plenty of people in the US, you know, but no, I suppose our cars are you guys' steering consoles on the right side or the left side of the car? I'm assuming it's on the right side for you guys, so where it's on the left side of the console for us, so it's very, very confusing. Some of our mailmen, though, have their cars set up, so the console is on the right side. It's definitely a weird definitely a weird thing. Yeah, that's weird. It's all on the left for us. So, in America, on the North America, everybody drives on the left. That's the one thing we got right, is driving on the right side of the road. You know, it's called the right side of the road because it's the right side of the road. See? It makes sense. Why else would it not, why would they call it the right side of the road if it wasn't the right side? See? Makes sense. Never didn't think of that one, did you? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. No. Uh, so I mean, Wisconsin, if you come to Wisconsin in the winter, you'll get your full experience. Wisconsin, Minnesota, most of the northern states, you'll get your full experience in on Aussie are just different in their own breed of people. That's for sure. That's definitely true. But Wisconsin is kind of depending on when you get here, it is definitely going to be an eye opener. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's because it's like it's hard to explain. It's all in the winter. We either have most of the time we either have no snow or we have 4 feet of snow or not. I guess not really. It really depends on when the season is. I mean, sometimes in February, especially February, December, we generally get a lot of snow. Whereas this summer or this winter, we didn't have snow until Christmas or the day before Christmas is when we got snow. So it's definitely, I don't know, confusing, but I don't know. It is what it is. I love it here. I love I love summer here. Summer is very, very nice in Wisconsin. Wisconsin, Minnesota, northern states, because we get a lot more plant life and a lot more green and stuff like that. But oops, that was probably really loud. I did not mean to hit that. I just realized I don't even have a bottle of water. That's what I went to the living room for earlier and didn't even get a bottle of water. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I'll probably finish off the bottle of water I have on my table. By the way, did you happen to notice something changing? Suppose you can't really see it. Move my desk there. It used to be like that way on the wall. I used to go to this wall here, and now it goes there. Thought it was kind of cool, but I don't know. I got a huge wall. I'm definitely gonna have a lot of moving and a lot of different stuff to do when I get the new thing I'm talking about or hopefully gonna get. Yeah, I thought so. Thought it looked pretty good. I don't know. I move some stuff. I get rid of some speakers. And then my TV is on that wall. But I definitely am curious to see how it's gonna turn out when I get my new setup. 'cause there's a lot of interesting stuff. Cause I know I don't have any room for my bed anymore is what I'm having issues with. So it's gonna be I'm curious, I might have to move some stuff around. I might have to move I might have to reassort my whole entire bedroom to make room for the new setup. I definitely plan to be getting it soon, or hopefully eventually here. I don't know. I talked to the dude, or my dad talked to the guy today about getting it built. I'm hinting around it so much, but I also want it to be somewhat of a surprise when it comes, or do a cool video on it or something like that, because it's gonna be so awesome. Hopefully, it's gonna be so awesome. I don't really know where I'm gonna put it or what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it's gonna be amazing. Definitely a step up from a $100 Chromebook. Originally, I bought this computer for school and then never used it for school. And now I'm using it for this. Give it away. No, I know. You don't understand though, man. I am so excited for this because I've always dreamed of having one, you know. I don't know. It's gonna be really cool. Hopefully gonna be really cool. I don't know. It should be really cool is what I should be trying to say here. But lots of big things to come, lots of ideas and planning, and hopefully gonna be getting my GoPros work soon here. I don't know what I'm gonna order, but I'm definitely gonna order them soon, and then work will be starting up soon again here. I know I just spilled a bit. Yeah, I'm bad for it too. I don't keep big secrets or surprises very long. So most of the time, I I mean I'm good at keeping them, but for something like this that's not necessarily huge for everyone else, but huge just for me specifically, most of the time I'll spill the beans. So I don't know. I'm definitely I don't know. I gotta figure out an ordeal about where I'm gonna put it all or what's gonna be happening. Maybe move. Oh, I can't move my dresser. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's all so gonna be so interesting to see how it all works out. I'm honestly thinking I might put this desk against that wall so that I'll have more room because eventually I plan to have another bigger desk. Amanda, if you could see what I'm working with right now, my entire it's a little desk. This thing is probably a foot and a half wide or by about a foot tall or a foot long. I don't know. It's like a foot or a foot and a half and then a foot. It's just a tiny itty bitty desk that I'm working off of. And it's technically speaking a bedside table, if you want to say. But I've had this table for a long time, and it's just like it worked perfectly for what I was going to use it for. But the microphones, so I have two microphones and a bunch of my computer and everything set up on this, and it is really becoming too clustered. So hopefully I will be getting a new desk or finding a new desk, and then yeah, it's definitely gonna be cool. It's definitely gonna be interesting and to see how it all turns out. But hopefully by the end of the summer or by fall, I will have a complete setup and I'll be set up for winter and it'll be amazing. Fingers crossed, of course. I don't know what else would all necessarily go wrong, but things do be going wrong sometimes. So otherwise, this could be definitely cool. Really cool. I've always thought and dreamed of having one of these. especially as good as it's gonna be. Hopefully, like I said, fingers crossed, it all goes smoothly and there's no problems. You will get there. At least it works for now. Yeah, no, yeah, it definitely works now. That's for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta stop talking about it because eventually I'm just gonna come out and say what it is, and it's. I'm sure you already have a general idea of what it could be, but I don't know. I'm so excited though, beyond excited. It's not another TV. I already have two of those. But no, I don't know. It's definitely like how everyone says when I guess I don't know. It's been a long time since I've bought anything for myself. I think the last thing I bought for myself was my car. Something last big thing I bought for myself. It was my car, and that was a year or so ago. I think it might have been right around this time that I bought my car. I'm hopefully gonna get the or might get the slip in the mail soon to make sure I have to re-register my car. I don't know, but man, our that's the one thing that our government never does wrong is tax the ever living shit out of us. They tax us for roads, they tax us for to license our vehicles to drive on them roads. They tax everything you buy for your vehicle. I only had a little desk when I first had a laptop. Now I got a bigger desk. Yeah. So I do have a desk, but as you can see, I use it for my TV. Oh, I gotta move this. I use it for my TV and my Xbox and all that stuff. Yeah. Um, so it's really I don't know. I have it set up. It's pretty cool. I got a light that turns on when I turn it on. You can see it blinks. Oh, that's pretty cool. Looks a lot cooler in the dark. Here, I'm gonna see if I can do this. I'm gonna. I was working with this the other night. Damn, I turned it back on. Oops. So I was working with this the other night. I'll show you real quick. I think it's pretty cool. It could be interesting for some nice streams. Boom. Okay, so now you can definitely see it's really cool. Yeah. Ta-da! That did not work as great as it did last night, but hopefully you're gonna be doing some better. It'll be a lot cooler for like doing streams in the dark because having the light on 24/7 is so I don't know, during streams and stuff like that, having the light on really it really wears down on your eyes. Whereas the low light, my eyes are like really sensitive or kind of sensitive to light. So it really at the end of a stream, my eyes I can barely keep them open. They're just so dry and this is definitely going to be something interesting cuz like I can still see my face pretty good in the stream. It still seems to be somewhat okay. But in order to do something, I have to have my TV on, and I don't know. I don't know if that I could keep a whole thing on all night or on for a whole stream, but definitely something cool or definitely I don't know. Even honestly, it's pretty low light sensitivity to the camera, but or I don't even know what I'm saying right now. It works. I can see your face fine. Yeah. So even right now, you can pretty much see my face. The only issue is my teeth. My teeth kind of like shine. So that kind of bothers me. But honestly, like right now, so from now on, if the light starts getting to my eyes, there's a little glare, but it's not too bad. Oh, okay. But yeah, with due time, I'll figure it out. change some stuff up, move some stuff around. Otherwise, for the most part, you could see my face pretty good. But so now, from now on, once the light starts getting to my eyes real bad, I can just walk over there, flick that on, and then turn my light off, and I'm working good. Like this, the darker, I like it darker too. Eventually, with my new setup, I'm gonna have it made so I don't have to have very much light at all. I'll probably have one like LED light behind everything, and then have it like shining at me, so that'll be low light still, but it'll still look good like now. I think this looks way better than having the light on, honestly. Yeah, that's what I thought. I really do not like light. I'm more of an owl than I am a morning bird, or not a morning bird, or I don't know. I'm more of a night owl, definitely. I like dark. Dark is so much easier on my eyes. Everything seems to look better in the dark. I don't know. It might just be me, but like I definitely like the stream this right here, this light. So I don't know. I'm so much more productive and energetic at night, after dark, after the sun goes down. I'm so much more better with everything, and I don't know. That's who I am. I do during the day, getting up early, do it like it's just I don't know why, but it just does not work with me. It won't be a bad thing if you stream with this lighting. Yeah, that's why I was hoping, maybe when I start streams out, I'll have it like the light on and all that, but eventually turn the lights off, or maybe I'll eventually work it out to where I can work like this the whole time. I definitely think it has a lot to do with this camera, because this is a cheaper camera, or a cheap, like I think I only paid $40 for it. So it is what it is. It works great now, but I have ideas or plans to get a new one eventually here. This summer is definitely going to be really cool for building my whole setup and everything. Definitely going to be able to make a lot of improvements. Really? That's much better? I think I really like it like this too. Once I figure out how to make it so the skulls don't shine so bright like that, if I could figure out a way to have a light, maybe I need to get closer to my floor with the light. Maybe I'll put some floor lighting in. Maybe that'll look a lot better. Something like that. I think it'll definitely look a bit cooler. Or who knows? Maybe eventually I'll just pull all this stuff down or put it over there and just have like a solid black background. That could definitely work too. I think it's better. I like the skulls light up. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it'll work like that. Maybe have it all. You can see the shadows and all that. Would he be no? What? I don't know. I like floor lighting. Or oh, you mean okay? You're talking about pulling it all down. See, the sign looks. It does. Can you even read it though? It looks backwards. Oh, for me at least, it looks backwards. You're taking all that stuff down, or oh yeah, no. I guess I don't know. It was an idea. I don't know, but eventually, okay. I have so many ideas for this channel. Eventually, I'd like to do like gaming. I'd like to do some D&D stuff, podcasts, uh so much stuff. So much stuff that'll take place right. It won't involve me going out into the rain, or going out and like, driving all the way over to a lake to do something. I can make a video right here between gaming and all that stuff for days that it's raining or nothing's really happening, or days that it's too hot. I definitely have so many ideas for this. definitely have a lot of ideas for this, and it's gonna be very cool. I hope it'll be very cool. I will be doing gaming on Twitch, way less horse shit on that platform. Yeah, so uh I heard my dad says that you also play Xbox. I don't know. I have from the setup that I will be eventually having, I'll be able to do it a lot easier. And I plan to stream to Twitch, to YouTube, to everything if I use Streamlab and all that. Oh, you play PS4. My dad said Xbox. Man, you're one of those people. Ew. No, there really is no difference between the consoles, I don't think. There's just certain things that are different. It's like buying between John Deere and Cat when we're talking about heavy equipment. It's just like they're different, but really they're not. I don't know. But yeah, no, I like no, I hate Xbox controllers. You telling me you don't like this? Come on. I love this. This is so comfortable. It fits in your hands, but I will give it to you. PS4 controllers are a little bit smaller and easier to grip. And I've considered buying a PS4 before, but like I don't know. I really like my Xbox. I really like Xbox in general. All my friends are Xbox fam or Xbox. I don't know what I'm even saying. How can you hate them? I mean, once you get to use them, they're actually okay. So the difference between you and me right here, right now, is my hands are huge. Okay. The controllers are bigger and my hands fit like, oh, damn, I really messed that up that time. My hands fit perfectly. Look at how beautiful my hands fit on this controller. Okay. Okay. So, like, maybe it's just a preference. I have tried Xbox 1 week later, traded in for a PS4. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have an Xbox 360 and an Xbox One. So, whoa, my thing was turning up and down for some reason, but so I have always just used Xbox. So when they so the 360 controller is a little smaller, okay, but I do not like the 360 setup at all. It's just too loose. Everything is too slidey and just it doesn't. I loved it when it was the only thing. Oh, really? It did? Huh. I don't know. I didn't do anything. So these are smaller, but they're a lot more. They don't have any grip. They're smooth. Whereas this had grip before I wore it off from playing so much. But I don't know. There's so many different things. And I really like my Xbox. It's just kind of personal preference. I want to buy a PS4, plain and simple, just for the game God of War. I'm a very, very, very big player on the campaign type RPG stuff. I'm a very big fan of that stuff. So I play Dark Souls, I play Skyrim, stuff like that. I don't I really don't know what you play, Feel free to let me in. But otherwise I play Call of Duty, Battlefield, Doom. Doom is a really fun one. Uh Grand Theft Auto, most of the Call of Duties I play. I was pretty good at Call of Duty before I stopped playing. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to play God of War for so long. So long. I never got a chance because PS4 does their stupid shit where they only make it available on X or PlayStation 4, or they make it specific to the PlayStation 4 or the PC, and it pisses me off so much. Oh, I hate that. They make it so you have to buy a PS4 just to play the game, and I was so pissed when they made it that way. Same with Spider-Man. They do the same thing with Spider-Man all the time. I think it was like Spider-Man Homecoming or something like that. They made it PS4 only. Stupid people. They don't realize how much money they would make off of Xbox players playing God of War. Oh, I wanted to play for so long. You have any other games you like to play? Because I play just about everything. I love playing Borderlands. I have all my Xbox 360 games still. I have Halo. I have Assassin's Creed, Battlefield, Skate 3. I have so much. Gears of War, I played it for a long time. Call of Duty, Days Gone, Rage is a fun one. Assassin's Creed, I play. Dishonored, I played before. Far Cry is fun. The Last of Us, eh. I don't know. Last of Us was okay. Spyro is okay. Sonic is okay. Some of those older games, I'm sure. Damn, I play a lot of Minecraft from time to time too. I play Minecraft, but then I die in Minecraft and lose all my cool shit, and then I'm done with it for a while. But I have beat the Ender Dragon, hopefully, or thankfully, or I don't know. I've done that a couple times, I think. A couple times now. If you play that, you'll know what I mean. Otherwise, no, I haven't played my Xbox in about 2-3 months now. Just don't really have a lot of time with it between YouTube, which hopefully will be integrating that into YouTube very soon. But I don't know. I I really enjoy Battlefield. I love playing Call of Duty. You know, I watched my mates play it. Yeah, yeah, it's fun. I don't know. I love gaming. It's like it's kind of just I've always been part of me or part of me since I was a kid. So I remember I got my Xbox 360 for Christmas one year, and those were good times. Very good times. 2013, or I don't know, back when the world was still normal. I love playing zombies too. Have you played uh was it Black Ops 4 that had IX? Or was it Modern Warfare? No. Okay. Black Ops 4 Zombies IX. Black Ops 2 Origins, Black Ops 2 Nuketown, Black Ops 2 Transit. Oh my gosh, I play so much zombies. I play a lot of zombies. That's definitely when they tried to integrate zombies into uh I don't know, the whole battle royale thing I am not a huge fan of. I play a lot of Fortnite. I have played a lot of Fortnite, mostly when my friends want to play it though. I personally enjoy Fortnite. Everyone can give me all the shit they want for liking Fortnite, but I really like Fortnite. Like generally, just because it used to be a really good game. I didn't play a lot of online till I moved into my house I'm in now, and I got NBN. Okay, yeah. So I have played. I think I've played online for a very big majority of the time, just because friends from school play it. Uh, it's it's not really play fun to play right now because everybody is so try hard right now at it. So it's like it's fun to play, but only when you're playing with friends. Uh, Otherwise, it's just everybody tries so freaking hard. Everybody's gotta, you know, be the top of the leaderboard. It's getting to where Call of Duty was at a point. Call of Duty isn't as bad anymore, but Call of Duty was at a point in time where everybody grinded nonstop. Yeah, I've had that issue for a couple days now, but everybody grinds nonstop. I used to be really good at Call of Duty. I used to play, like, League a lot. I used to be, like I used to have a team that we would play, and that's like Warzone now. I haven't played it for a while. No, I don't like Warzone. I don't like Warzone at all. I don't Nope. Fortnite is about one of the only battle royales that I like. Even Apex Legends, it can be fun, but it's Apex Legends just never really hit on the head for me. I never really liked it. It was okay, it was fun, but it's another one of those games that unless you're playing with friends, I don't really enjoy it. Where, uh, I liked Modern Warfare, but I also liked Black Ops 4 a lot more. And Black Ops 2, uh, was the first game I ever got a nuclear on. Uh, Black Ops 4, I have, I don't know, 20 kill streak was my highest, or 25 maybe. I got really close to nuclear. Um, but I don't know. I'm so excited to this originally was going to be a gaming channel, but then I don't know, it's going to be an everything channel. It's really just going to be a way for me to express my personality, I should say, cuz I'm the weirdest kid of the bunch when it comes to life. One of the weirdest people in life because I have so many different interests, but the issue is my mind goes from liking one thing to liking the next to liking this to liking that. Then I'm back to this, and it's all over the place. So I can go from hunting and grinding out hunting really hard to then turning around and playing Xbox for a month, and then I'll sort of lose the Xbox thing, and it's all over the place. I loved Warzone. Now I wish they would make nukes. They would nuke the map and start over. There are so many bugs ruining it. Yeah. Okay. Do you know what I'm talking about when I talk about the riot shield glitch for a long time there? The bug where, or not necessarily Riot Shield alone had it. It was guns. You go to pick them up, and suddenly your whole screen would go black and shake really bad. I hated that so freaking much that I quit Warzone in total. I actually enjoyed PUBG for a while. PUBG and Fortnite, when they were having their battle, I played a lot of PUBG, and I played a lot of um Fortnite. I played a lot of PUBG Mobile, and I used to win PUBG Mobile. I rarely lost in PUBG Mobile. I was so good at PUBG Mobile. It's unreal. But otherwise, I'm really interested in having, I don't know. I'm a gamer, but I'm also a person that goes to hunting. So in high school, I was a football person, but I was also a kid that played D&D on the weekends, or not necessarily during high school. I started playing D&D later after high school. It was like right when COVID hit is when we started playing D&D, and I love D&D. I love it so much. Amanda, if you could somehow figure out a way to get into D&D and understand it and play it, it's very interesting. I really like it. I think you might think it would be interesting or something if you play video games, and especially if you play God of War. It's can be no, I haven't seen that. Whole teams will go invisible and wipe out everyone. Yeah, a lot of hackers. Others don't die when you pew pew them. Pew pews will disappear when you try it. Yeah, I know. There's so many. Warzone is just, I don't know. And then so I'm more of a PvP player. I play not PvP, but I play more uh yeah, PvP. So I'm more of a public lobby player. I don't like the whole idea of uh what am I trying to say here? Battle Royale. I'm more of a team deathmatch, domination. I play a lot of hardcore. I play a ton of hardcore. And ever since Black Ops 4, I've played nothing, mostly just hardcore, and I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. Black Ops 4 was I think the only good games I've played so far, really good Call of Duty games, was Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3. I really liked Black Ops 3, but nobody else likes it. See, I also have that issue too, where I will like a game so much and nobody else will like it, but then they will like games like Apex Legends and I can't stand them. It's so I don't know if it's just the people I play with that, but like I don't know. It's really I really bounce all around. I mostly like when Black Ops 2 was a big thing, I used to play a lot of Battlefield 4 and a lot of Battlefield 3. Like I was platinum in like both games. I've played a ton of that. Uh I don't know. I like to think I'm really good at Call of Duty just because I spent but it also takes a lot of time, a lot of practice. But otherwise I mostly just get good by playing with friends, but until now, it gaming has never been I like to play Crisis when it was on PS3. I still have Crisis downloaded on my Xbox 360. Uh I might have uh I don't have Crisis in disc form. I bought it over microtransactions, so I downloaded it on there. Otherwise, um I have Mass Effect, but I don't really know. I don't know. I can definitely tell you have that different form or different type of gaming appeal than I do. So I like Crisis, but I didn't really enjoy it because Crisis was also one of those games that was very hard or everybody was so try hard. When playing Crisis, everybody tried so hard. Hey Trey, how you doing? How you doing tonight, man? Oh, people are messaging me still. Everyone messages me about the stream, but I'm so interested to see how many people get into gaming because I am such a nerd when it comes to gaming. I'm good, just got home. Oh, that's cool. That's just got home. I don't know what time it is there. I don't know, but Uh, I don't know. I am when it comes to gaming, I am such a nerd, but then at the same time, I will turn around and go deer hunting all week long. Or so where most people have their niche where they stick with one thing. So a lot of people do hunting. It's 22 20. Shoot. Oh, this is okay. You're same time period as me. 10:25. Pretty sure. If I'm wrong there, I'm really sorry, but I'm pretty sure I got it right. Uh, but no, I don't know. So where most people are really into hunting and doing outdoor stuff, and that's all they do. And then there's people that do gaming and they're nerds about gaming and all that stuff and stick with gaming. And there's always lines. Yeah, I thought I was right. Awesome. So, like I said, there's a whole wall behind me like this, but I'm a gaming nerd to the max. I love gaming. I'm a big nerd when it comes to D&D, when it comes to graphic design. Okay, my dad thinks I'm pretty good at Photoshop, mostly because I took a lot of classes in high school. So, to sum this up, I'll explain it very simple. This is really where I sort of fit in everywhere and like everything because I'm a car guy, I'm a truck guy, I'm all that stuff. I took every single computer class in high school that they allowed me to take, but then also turned around and took every single shop class that I could take. So 90% of my time was spent in the shop or in the computer lab or doing stuff on the computer. So I know how to run Photoshop. I know how to run um, desktop design. I know how to run a lot of that stuff. I know the pretty much the basics. Um, I'm very interested to see how I've never actually personally used video editing or Microsoft uh whatever it is. I'm gonna get that eventually here. But I think I won't have a problem really working out with it because I'm usually really, really good and tech savvy and good with that stuff. I mean, it sounds like I'm tooting my own horn constantly, but really, I don't have, I don't look at that stuff as it's more of a passion. It's more of I enjoy doing it rather than I have to do it. So video editing, computer, anything with a computer, I'm generally pretty good at after a certain period of time of using it, using the software, all that stuff. But that's so it's so weird for me because I have friends that are gaming nerds, and I make friends with them all the time, but I also have friends that are shop monkeys and do nothing but work in the shop. And I also have friends that are hunters, fishermen, all that stuff. I don't know, I get along with a lot of people, and that's the easiest way to say it is I can go from talking about cars and trucks and engines, and somewhat know the basics of that stuff. I know how to weld, I know how to do all that stuff, but at the same time, I can turn around and I know how to write code. I know how to, you know, it's just that's one of those things is where I'm just like that's what I noticed in high school is there was nobody was like me. Nobody was in the two places. Either there was one group of friends that were in the computer lab and there was one group of friends that were out in the shop. And that's where I was friends with just everybody because I mean, for not necessarily friends, more of acquaintances because it wasn't never a hangout of school type thing. Most of the time I hung out with kids that from my computer class more often. Um, yeah, so I'm so excited because most of the time when I talk to people, everyone naturally doesn't think that I'm that type of person. Everyone, for my for who my family or what my family does and all that type of stuff, everyone assumes, well, I mean, I am. It's just like no one ever expects me, like a person like me, to be good at setting up computers or not necessarily setting up computers. I don't know how to build computers. I never really got into that. But when it comes to setting up my Xbox to work on this TV and project over there and all that type of stuff, I'm fairly good at it. So, like for example, I have two TVs here and I run my Xbox on one and run my Xbox 360 on that one and have them set up to where I had it set up for a while there where they linked and I could run my Xbox on that one and I could run my Xbox One on that one and run my 360 on this one, but the cable broke or I don't even know what happened to the cable. I think I lost it maybe. I don't know. I have like when I get talking about stuff like this, I can talk forever like about computers and all that stuff and talking about gaming and hunting and all that stuff. I have a game. I play the Hunter Call of the Wild. It's one of my favorite games actually. Night, love you. See you in the morning. Uh, it's one of my favorite games. It's a hunting game for my Xbox, but no, I don't know. I'm definitely interested to see how much of a crowd or how much I can introduce everyone into. So I might lose subscribers over it, but I don't really care because eventually here I plan to be streaming Twitch just as much as I plan to be streaming YouTube and everything else. I hopefully will plan to do hunting videos and all that stuff, but at the same time, I plan to do gaming videos and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not very. Oh man, just irritating. I don't know. Definitely feel like I could show you a lot of things. I could show everybody on here a lot of things that I've learned personally. Like, I don't know. So I have I don't know how to explain it. Basically, I'm not great with building and hardware. I'm more good with software and running software and to a very small extent coding software. So I know I for my final project or one of my final projects in high school, I designed an entire website from the ground. It was coding. It was not plug it into a thing on the internet and design your own website. It was build the website from the base to the top. Like it took all everyone like damn, it took us probably 8 weeks, I think. Or not maybe not 8 weeks, maybe 6. 6 to 8 weeks to build websites. And I think I got an A minus on on it. So I mean, awesome, but you know, I don't know. I'm so excited. For a while there, I was nervous to I don't know. I was nervous to introduce gaming to this channel mainly because the only thing I had ever done on this channel was hunting and fishing, and I'm a hunt. I love hunting. I love fishing, but at the same time, I love gaming, and I love. I'm an man. I don't know. I'm one of those people. I keep saying it, but like, I am just. I'm not the average person when it comes to this stuff because I will go hunting and I'll go fishing and all that stuff, and I love it and can talk hunting and fishing all day. I could work on cars for the most part. I know what I'm doing and all that stuff, but then I can also do gaming and I know a lot more about gaming and a lot more about computer software and all that than I do about engines. I don't know. I'm pretty good at welding. I can weld pretty good. I just said the same thing twice for some reason, but I don't know. I'm just very interested to see how it all turns out. It's funny. I just realized I've had probably like 30 people come through tonight and not one like on the video. There's nothing wrong with having multiple things on your channel. That will find certain people will come when you do gaming and others when you stream for hunting and things like that. Yeah, yeah, I hope that's how it works. I don't know. Eventually, my channel could turn directly towards hunting. Eventually, my channel could turn directly towards gaming. It's like I'm more of trying to test the waters, and whichever one does better is probably what will be the main thing about my channel. But whatever, if I don't know, I hopefully will be able to do hunting videos and stuff like that when it happens. But it's definitely not going to be me constantly fishing all the time. It's not. I have too much other plans and ideas, and then it'll be down to, I one. This is where I'm nervous because I have so many people come in to watch me talk about hunting and fishing and all that stuff, or not necessarily just for that, but they come into the stream here expecting that because of the wall. But then I start talking about gaming and all that stuff, and suddenly, like, the other night when I was talking about all that stuff, someone texted me after the stream and was like, I had no clue that you were like that. I thought you were a shot monkey and all that stuff. And I'm like, heck no, I spent a good portion of high school in game or not gaming necessarily, but uh I took mostly desktop design, all everything with Microsoft. For the most part, no. But no, I'm so excited because I'm very versatile when it comes to everything, and I hope fingers crossed it all works out and people actually enjoy it, and I bring in a decent crowd, you know. But I don't know. I'm just gonna have to wait and see through time, you know. I'm gonna be interested. I most certainly can do gaming streams 10 times longer than I can do these streams because it's just me talking in these streams and not in gaming. You don't necessarily need to talk the whole time, you just play. It should be fine. Yeah, I hope so. I really do. I really am curious to see how it's all going to turn out. Oh, but who nobody knows until it's going to happen, and I hope it'd be really cool to happen. I'm sure my voice sounds so weird right now. I can hear it. I can when I start hearing my voice start changing, then I definitely know it's definitely weird. But starting to slowly transition back, and I need to go take more meds before bed and all that stuff. But I don't know, man. I don't know. This is definitely gonna be interesting, and I really, I don't know. It's gonna be really cool. Oh, talk about voice crack. Exactly. Yeah, you're sounding a bit funny. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off right here. Not, I don't know. I could talk for the rest of the evening on gaming and all that crap, but at the same time, my voice is starting to go, and my nostrils are starting to get bad. So probably just a good time to end it while I'm still somewhat understandable. But I will definitely start streaming like this. If it looks good and everything is working, I'd rather stream like this, not 100% more than stream with that light on. I do not like it. I hate that light, and I've always hated it while streaming. But this is great. This is making improvements to the stream, and I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Okay, but I'll talk to y'all another night or on a different stream. Otherwise, I'm gonna head off for the night. Oh, cool. I didn't even know Judith and Dan were here. How are you guys doing? I was, yeah. Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully it looks great. I'm sorry I didn't even know you guys were here, but I was just getting ready to get off stream. So I'll talk to you guys in another stream. Hopefully, I might be streaming tomorrow night, maybe Wednesday. I need to get the schedule down. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.